It's been almost 50 years since Tassos Vammvakidis started working at the Piraeus Port at the age of 16. For him, the port is a second home. He has since witnessed its golden age, gloomy days, and revitalization. Piraeus roughly means the place over the passage. Established in around 400 BC, it has been regarded as the southern gate of Europe and remained a major port of Greece to this day. Over a history of nearly 2,000 years, Piraeus has gone through many twists and turns. Things began to look up in 2008 when China's COSCO Shipping obtained a 35-year franchise right of container terminals 2 and 3 of the Piraeus. 2 years later, Piraeus Container Terminal SA officially took over the operations of the two terminals.
The situation of the port, and specifically in the container terminal, was one of the main reasons that I decided to join COSCO Shipping. Because as a client of the terminal and of the port, we were suffering a lot before COSCO to take over. So when I understand there's an option this to change, I jointly and happily joined the group for that.
In 2013, China unveiled the Belt and Road Initiative. In 2016, COSCO Shipping purchased 67% of the stakes in Piraeus Port and officially took over the port's management and operation in August of the same year. The newly established Piraeus Port Authority SA expanded its business in Greece from container terminals to cruise terminals, ferry terminals, ro-ro terminals, and shipbuilding.
It's last generation equipment, infrastructure, technologies, innovative technologies in terms of operation.
Since the Chinese enterprises formally participated in operations in 2010, Piraeus Port has delivered a very eye-catching report card. The port's container throughput increased from 880,000 TEUs in 2010 to 5.65 million TEUs in 2019, as its global ranking jumped from 93 to 25, making Piraeus the #1 of all Mediterranean ports. The economic contribution to Greece exceeded 600 million euros. As a star employee of the port, Tassos Vammvakidis attended the first Belt and Road Forum on International Cooperation in Beijing in 2017. He listened to the keynote speech delivered by Chinese President Xi Jinping at the opening ceremony.
中国人说啊，万事开头难。一带一路建设已经迈出了坚实的步伐，我们要乘胜而上，顺势而为，推动一带一路建设行稳致远，迈向更加美好的未来。
On the sidelines of the Belt and Road Forum for International Cooperation, Vammvakidis shared with guests from all over the world the development story of the Piraeus Port.
I was honored to be the only guest from COSCO Shipping Ports participating in the best Belt and Road Forum. I was in the people-to-people session, and I explained how Greeks behave and love the sea and its civilization, long culture of civilization. And this is to be communicated with the Chinese people as well. So I was very much impressed because this was a huge forum, and I also share very much the President initiative for Belt and Road, which I think is very good for Greece, and we should join all the efforts to join this Belt and Road initiative.
Vammvakidis said, as a flagship project in bilateral collaboration under the BRI, the Piraeus Port means a lot to local economic and social development and improvement of people's livelihoods.
As far as local community is concerned, I will start with more than 3,000 direct jobs of new jobs.
Due to the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic, the Piraeus Port saw its container handling in 2020 dropped slightly year-on-year to 5.43 million TEUs, but its performance still stood out among ports in the Mediterranean and Europe at large.
Overall, we think we managed well. This has been appreciated by our clients. We have not stopped even one day because of the pandemic.
The Piraeus Port with COSCO Shipping's investment turned out a great success. It has proven that in jointly building the BRI, Chinese enterprises have the ability to help revitalize local enterprises with their expertise in operation and management. In the meantime, it has also clearly shown Chinese enterprises actively fulfilling their corporate responsibilities and giving back to the local society. COSCO Shipping's win-win investment in the Piraeus Port also won the praise of President Xi Jinping in 2019. In his state visit to Greece in November 2019, President Xi visited the Piraeus Port and talked with representatives of local staff members. Vammavakidis was among them.
百闻不如一见呢，今天亲自来看一看，中国所提倡的“一带一路”啊，看来不仅是一句口号，不是一个传说，它是一个现实的、精彩的合作的范例。
I was very much impressed for how such a great man of a great nation can be so friendly. He had a vision for the Belt and Road Initiative, and this has been extended 5-6 years ago.
Now, Vammavakidis' two sons are also working at the Piraeus Port. The younger son and Vammavakidis are working in the same company affiliated with COSCO Shipping. Vammavakidis said he and his family feel proud to join COSCO Shipping and contribute to the success story of the China-Greece collaboration.